phoenixgenesis and Frag Camp. We're playing Minecraft on PlayStation 4 in the city texture pack. God, this looks awful in the city texture pack. It looks much better in the default texture pack. Yes, and there's a pig trying to get in my little villager's house. Hey, my butler's out. What are you doing? Get back into work. What I want to show you today, yeah, we'll fly over here. Yes, what's the point of having a big beacon fountain if I can't find my bearings? By the way, this is kind of a cool little thing I designed, but what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of make a matching diamond and emerald sword to go with this nice little beacon fountain here. So let's go over here. So I made kind of this ruins a while back, and it's pretty simple to build the ruins. You just take some concrete and well, it's made out of concrete, but you take some water and you take some lava and you kind of put I think you put the lava down and then the water down, or the water down then the lava. I'll have to look up how I did it again. This is the way you make fast mountains too. Okay, I'm definitely rambling. There we go. And I made this little nice little greenery here, and I think I'm going to put a train track to kind of go around here, and some mobs spawned in here. So anyway, it's really kind of fun maze. I think I'm going to actually make some corridors and make it a little bit more foreboding. Maybe we'll do a terraforming of this, but the back kind of is conducive to building a nice diamond sword. And I just made this in my nether, so in my other world. So I think I'm gonna, was that the right wall? Okay, do I want to do it over here, or did I want to go around the other wall? Make sure I do it on the right wall. Yeah, definitely not that wall. You pick a good wall. Yes, this wall's not good. Yes, we're going to do it in the back wall. Okay, so we're going to fly around here. And this sword looks really, really good in the default, but it looks the best in the city texture pack, so that's why I'm going to do the tutorial in the city texture pack. Okay, here we go. Where do I want to put it? I'm trying to think. Yes, I think I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so we're going to get a couple things in our inventory. I'm going to start all the way in the bottom, or do I want to start it? You know what? I'm going to put it higher up. I don't want to go too high because then you won't see it. Maybe about... No, you know, I want to put it all the way in the ground. Hi, chicken. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get the items we need for the handle. So we're going to get a block of gold. I want to do obsidian. Obviously, I want some sea lantern. Obviously, I want diamonds and emeralds. And I want, for part of the hilt, what we're going to go with is a black and a brown skulker box, because I like the textures of those. So now my dog's all husky puppies up. He wants to play fetch. Of course, Jake, I'm sorry, you got to wait, or we can play fetch with one hand while we're doing this, so we can multitask. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start at the bottom, like maybe right about here. And we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. And then we're going to come right here and go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to make a 3 by 3 here, and we're going to put the sea lantern, so that's nice and glowing. Again, we want our statue glowing at night. So here we're going to go and just rim this with the gold blocks. And you know, you could use wool for this if you're building this in survival. I think this is a doable statue in survival. I just I really want to just make it nice and epic here. And now we're going to rim the hilt like right here with here. Now what we're going to do, and oh, the design for this, what I used was I actually bought one of those styrofoam swords you get at Toys R Us, Minecraft ones. I think it was 20 bucks, and I just took it and kind of looked at it and put my own coloring in. So what we're going to go here is we're going to put our skulker box there, And then we're going to do this at a triangle position. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That looks, yeah, there we go. That's fantastic. So the sword looks like it's at an angle, and then we're going to rim this with the black skulker boxes. And you want to make sure you don't go this way. You actually put it straight, because the skulker box will open. So yeah, you can actually hide a treasure in there. That's kind of cool. So let's go back here. Give me one more second. What'd you do with your ball, Jake? Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to build up the handle again. And we're going to go here, and we're going to build up the handle again here. And we're going to put another black one right here. Again, we want this to look like a diagonal. And then we're going to build that up there. Let's take a look. Yeah, that looks nice. And we have 3 there. And we want to put 2 more black ones here. So we're going to go right here, put another black skulker box, and another skulker. Is that how you... Shulker box. I call it skulker. Sorry about that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our emerald and start building the hilts. So we're going to put 1 to the right of the black box, and we're going to go 2 up right here, and then we're going to go down here, and we're going to go 2 to your right, and 1 at a diagonal. And you can take a look at that, and we're going to need 1 up here at a diagonal. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. It's nighttime too, so you can see it all lit up. Actually, where's my bed? Thought I had a bed. What color? We'll go with the yellow. I'm just gonna sleep real quick. And if you haven't seen my colored bed tutorial and kind of my design sense of how I used it in my different builds, check that out. I'm still updating my beds in my phoenixgenesis world. I finished in my super flat world. Right now we're in the super flat world again with the city texture pack. We're building this diamond and emerald sword. Now we're going to take our obsidian. And again, you could do purple wool if you don't have obsidian. That works as well. I just like the textures again. And we're going to come and just kind of wrap this up now. Just all the way around. Give it a nice frame. And same thing here. And around here. So we're just going to frame the emeralds. That looks really nice. That's our handle. And now we're going to start building our actual sword. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my diamond, and I want this to be lit, so I'm going to make again a diagonal pattern going up. And you know, it depends, do you want a short sword or you want a long sword? You know, as long or as short as you know, the space also dictates it. I think we can go up a little bit higher. We have the room up here, so why not? I don't think any... we can just fill that in and see how it looks. So, so now what we're going to do is we're going to, on either side of this, we're going to put sea lanterns on either side of our diamond blocks. So we're going to go here. And just underneath each one. So under, 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 under. Oops. Under, under. And then the same thing on top. So just like a checkerboard pattern. There we go. I think that's the right size. You know what? I think we could do maybe 2 more. So let's go up here and let's do 1. I think any bigger and that's going to be too long. Okay. That's good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start filling this in with emeralds. And again, you could use diamonds if you want it diamond. I like emeralds, so it's kind of a diamond and emerald sword. So here, just go on the top like this. Actually, maybe we can do it like this, like steps. That's the easier way to do it. It's a stairway to heaven. And then here, since this is the end, you would want to go like that. It should be right, shouldn't it? Yeah. And then we're just going to do our backward steps going down. So each sea lantern, and you could use glowstone if you wanted to instead of sea lanterns. It depends. If you're doing the city texture pack, the glowstone's white. It could be like sparkly, like a sparkly ore, or whatever you want to do with it. It just depends for your individual taste. Look at, I think that looks great. And that should be it. Do you think we need to make it a little longer? I think maybe, you know what? I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's go and make it a little longer and see how that looks. So say you decide you want to expand your sword. Again, just there like that. And let's do one more. And again. And let's put the emeralds here. Oops. Let's take a gander and see how that looks. You know what? That I think would be cool if maybe we do matching swords, or actually maybe we could do a pickaxe next time. I'm gonna have to pull my pickaxe out and look at it and see how I would do the pickaxe and kind of think about that. Since this has gold, maybe I'll do iron for the pickaxe one and kind of have a matching diamond pickaxe to go with that. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll just leave that for now. And I guess maybe we might even expand the sword if the pickaxe, you know what? Let's go up a little bit higher. Why not? Let's go 2 more and see how it looks. I want to keep this like kind of like a 15-minute build. And then we'll take a break and do something else. I got plenty of projects. I really want to show you. I did some really cool floor designs. I've been working on my custom redstone woodland mansion. I added a automated nether portal to it. What else have I done? Been building a lot in the nether. Built a really cool A-frame house. All kinds of cool stuff. I actually went on like a 12-hour marathon for 4th of July. There we go. Oh yeah, I think that's nice. Okay, let's just take a look. And let me just, oh yeah, and it's getting to be nighttime. I want to see how this looks at night lit up. Hi, Mr. Cows. See, it all based on, I think that's about the right size. Then the problem is that this is not lit up. Maybe we could take some glowstone and kind of stick that in there. Could like stick that in to give some extra light. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe put lava in the back. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Wow, you could rim this whole thing in water too, you know, like just have a wall of water behind it, or maybe even make this like kind of a fountain. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with this. I don't know if I do want to do the pick. Let me know, do you want a pickaxe or do you want another sword flipped around in the opposite direction? And we could do that as well. Anyway, I'll leave it here. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I'm going to take a brief break, and I will be back for our next one. Once again, phoenixgenesis signing out.